Sean, it's hard to know where to start with that one. Lots of incidents, lots of talking points. What's your take on it all?
My take is it's the bizarre nature of the modern game. How they at 0-0 have 11 on the pitch is I don't think anyone in the stadium knows why. Their manager certainly didn't, because he took the player off straight away because he realised he thought he should be off the pitch anyway. So changed the game quite obviously. That's the way it goes.
Let's deal with each incident individually then, starting off with Ashley Young's sending off. Was it correct to send him off, do you think?
Well, the problem is, how do you judge now? Because their player does a ridiculous foul that he should get yellow carded for. Probably worse than Ashley Young's in the first. The first one, second one's got to be a yellow card, but the first one is. Oh, no, there's no point. I only get myself in trouble for things. I don't know how I get in trouble. I don't know how I got yellow carded, in fact. Like staff all got yellow carded. You know, how it's impossible we could get yellow carded today with that performance. But anyway, we did.
And then looking at Konaté's, as you say, a second challenge that you feel he should have been booked for?
I don't think there's any feel from me. I think the whole stadium were like, what's going on there? Like I say, that manager, he's a fine judge, quite obviously, because he's looked at it and thought, right, I better get him off. That was the proof in itself. Anyways, look, beyond that, I've got a group of players who've given everything. It's very difficult to win in any game, particularly in this game. And I thought we did well. We did well second half to quell the game, calm it down. That's what we wanted to do, take the energy out of it, take the sting out of it. Everything was going fine. You know, a loose arm, we know what happens nowadays. I think they're tough ones. The ball's at close quarters. But anyway, we know what happens. The rest of it, you know, it gets away from us last minute goal. We're chasing the game. But massive decisions today from the officials. And I think it's a head scratcher.
Is that probably what makes it more frustrating for you as a manager and your group of players in the dressing room now, that the game was lost in a moment where obviously they score from the penalty spot and you'd been holding on quite well until that point?
Yeah, we kept it down to minimal chances of any real quality during the game in general, actually. And like I say, the second half game plan, when you're down to 10 men, it was working. The feel of it was working. We quelled the game. Obviously, we're looking for set pieces, looking for breakaway moments, and it was working fine. And then, you know, that big decision changes the feel for them, because I think I'll be amazed if they didn't realise they got away with one. And then they get a penalty, and then it's very difficult. But like I say, proud of the players' efforts, that's for sure. We're still a work in progress, I know that, but it's very difficult with 10 rather than 11.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.